What is going on YouTube with your old pal Rhino, the Artful Rhino? Today, I am pleased to come to you on episode 10, the season finale of season 1 of RHINOTalk. And today, I have a very special guest with me, a great young up-and-comer, and I'm proud to announce he is your new OVW Rush Division champion, smooth-talking, sharp-walking, the king of all underdogs, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steven Steele. Steven, how are we doing, buddy?
I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Oh, it's great to see you. I was let me get comfortable here. I guess what I would say is right now, how'd you get your start in pro wrestling? I know I've seen some of your work in Grindhouse, but how'd you get your start?
Yeah. I got my start in Supreme Wrestling in Madison, Indiana. I started about 5 years ago. I've never actually worked for Grindhouse Wrestling. I've did shows at the arena.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done any in a while though.
Well, as far as you know, what brought you to OVW? Did someone catch your eye or something?
I wanted to be at OVW because that's where my dad got his start at. His name is Nick DeMaio.
Shout out to Nick DeMaio.
He was part of a group called the Marauders for a long time.
The Marauders. Shout out to the Marauders. If you guys are out there, your boy here gives you a shout out. So do I. So.
But yeah, that's what makes me want to be here. It's to follow my dad's footsteps and do stuff that he was never able to do, like talk on a live microphone on TV or hold a singles championship.
Well, you're doing both great so far. As far as and again, congratulations on your win tonight. I understand you're defending that in a one against all TLC match. Is that correct?
That is correct, unfortunately. However, that's right, baby doll.
Yeah, baby.
Lucky. Go ahead, get back. Go ahead.
Go through.
Come on.
Come on through. So, all right.
They're not. It is one of us all, and you're absolutely correct. I have been the underdog my entire life. However, there's only one thing I always do. You know what that is?
What's that?
That's win, baby. Not only do I have the best body, that's a win right there, but I'm going to walk out still OVW Rush Division champion.
Well, you know what? My money's on you. I'm sure there's a couple other people out there that may think differently, but you know what? Myself coming from an underdog statement, you've got my ultimate number one. Regarding your mic skills and your in-ring abilities, I want to talk about your character a little bit. Can you tell me what inspired your sweet
talking, sharp walking?
Yeah,
there's nothing that inspires that, baby doll. That is just me. That is just purely me. However, there is some wrestlers that I liked watching growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Like Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler, some of my favorites. However, this right here is all me, baby doll.
That's all him.
There was no switch off. There was nothing like that. This is just me all the time.
That's just him. You hear that? My friend Rodney wanted me to relay a message to you. Him and I were talking about your character. He thinks I would suggest there may be a little bit of Dusty Rhodes mixed with some Axel Rotten and maybe some Adrian Adonis in there. Could you see that?
Oh well, I could see all three of those. I truly can. However, the one that I'm most flattered on is Dusty Rhodes. Mm-hmm. I have been compared to him my entire wrestling career. However, the one thing I would say about being compared to Dusty Rhodes is that I'm not Dusty Rhodes. Right. Now, I do have blonde hair like him, and I am big like him. I do have a speech impediment like him, but baby doll, I am not him. I am Steven Steele, and I am your Rush Division champion. I cannot put that over enough.
You know what? We got a couple of special guests want to get on camera. So, but anyway, you know what?
Wow.
It's all about you. So, what would you say has been your greatest Your greatest achievement other than winning the belt so far? Like, do you have a favorite superstar you've worked with? A favorite match you've taken in?
My hmm, my biggest accomplishment would probably I probably have two. That's not I won the full-time AIWF Midwest Heavyweight Championship.
4 of them. You hear that, people? 4 of them.
Not only that, kicking Truth Magnum's ass.
He kicked Truth Magnum's ass.
Shout
out to Truth Magnum.
Shout out to Truth Magnum. I will whoop your ass any day of the week. You just name it, baby doll.
You hear that, Truth? He's calling you out, baby. So
I don't know about that. I don't know about calling him out, but
you can hear from me on the Rhino's behalf. Rhino Prophet. I'm calling you out on his behalf. So you don't like it, come from him. You can come see me, the Bighorn. So, but is there any let's talk tag teams for a second. Is there anyone you'd like to tag with if given the opportunity here in OVW?
yeah, there's a lot of people that I wouldn't mind doing a few tag matches with. Off the top of my head, I would have to say Thomas Him, I believe.
Okay, cool.
He's a very athletic guy. I did a tag match with Elijah.
Elijah.
Yeah. The problem solver is what he likes to be called. However, we lost. Thanks to you. You know it. If he was as sexy as me, we probably wouldn't have lost, but that's okay.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? A big guy. I'll give you credit. Being a big guy myself, when it comes to good looks, when it comes to big guys, especially when it comes to looks, there's only one thing I say: go big or go home.
That's right.
You can't beat the big ones. So, is there besides your match tonight at Independence Range, is there any other match you're looking forward to this evening?
I am looking forward to finding out who's going to be the next OVW